Virgos! Merry Christmas Eve from New Zealand. This is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Virgos this week? Firstly, you have the Nine of Swords. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Then you have the Four of Swords, sorry. Then you have the Tower. So as always, I'll talk you through these 4 cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. But the Nine of Swords is sometimes sleepless nights, sometimes fear. I don't know too much about it till I clarify, but it is something around your thoughts and having too many thoughts maybe at once, that you're a bit like, there's so much going on, and a lot of it is you then being overwhelmed by your own thoughts in a way, if that makes sense. Then you have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is very speedy transformation, and it can be to do with communication. Usually is messages coming in, expecting packages or expecting emails, messages. There's a conversation. I feel like there's a conversation that's going to happen between you and someone that's actually quite deep but also passionate, and there's something quite transformative that's going to occur from this conversation, as simple as that sounds, but yeah. Then you have Four of Swords. Four of Swords can be healing. I'm really happy to see this because you have the Nine of Swords at the start. So if you are having sleepless nights or there's some type of worry or something plaguing your mind, with the Four of Swords, you're getting yourself, I was going to say you're sorting yourself out. And it sounds really weird though. You're sorting yourself out. You're pulling yourself together in some way. Again, that sounds really like harsh or something, but it's almost like you're realizing your strength to be able to kind of not avoid your feelings and thoughts, because if you're avoiding it, it's like that thing of like, don't think about the blue elephant, don't think about the blue elephant, don't think about the blue and you're thinking about the blue elephant. So there's something where you're allowing yourself to think about the blue elephant so that you can then let it go. Then you have the Tower. The Tower card is also about transformation. So you have Eight of Wands, which is fast transformation, and the Tower, which is also but the Tower is major, so there's something bigger that's transforming in your life. I'm very interested to know what that's about, because Eight of Wands I feel like could just be a relationship maybe. I feel like there's a conversation between you and a friend or a lover or something that is very important and vital, but then the Tower, it's like something bigger is conspiring that you're not aware of. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Virgo. You have the King of Swords with the Nine of Swords. King of Swords is very intelligent, so I feel as if man or woman doesn't matter. This is you showing up. Queen of Swords on the bottom. Divine counterparts. So Nine of Swords, King of Swords. Because you're so intelligent and you think so deeply about everything, it's almost like you can't turn that off. It's almost like you're thinking very deeply, even about simple things, even about little things. Like, I don't know why I'm getting something about a coffee shop. There's something that's going to happen or has happened recently in a coffee shop, and you're still like thinking about it. You're like, was that weird? Why did I do that? There's something where you're looking really deeply into something and everyone else has forgotten, or something like that. Don't worry about it, or I don't know what that's about, but you are like, there's something about research, or there's something where you study things really intricately, like really detailed. You look into things to the minor details and you don't know how to stop doing it, even in your own life, even in your everyday life, when you should just kind of be being. You're not letting yourself be, or really inspecting how you do everything or something. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Hierophant. Hierophant's about commitment, and with the Eight of Wands and me saying some type of conversation that's going to move, about a relationship that's going to, I don't know what it's going to do, but I feel like with me saying that and now the Hierophant coming out, there's definitely a conversation around furthering a commitment with someone in your life. So if you're already with somebody, you could be getting engaged, or if you're, I don't know, this could be something where you're just friends with someone and you're like, someone kind of says they want more or something, but there's kind of, looks like there's a commitment happening, or even some higher learning, or there's something you're being kind of taught. I feel like you've already learned a certain lesson in the past, and now you know how to handle whatever this conversation is coming in. You know how to handle it properly because you've not handled it right in the past, if that makes sense. So there could be a situation with someone that is very similar to something that happened a while ago, and you're like, well, I know how not to handle it now, so I guess I know how to handle, like, if that makes sense. Clarify the Four of Swords for Virgo. There's Knight of Wands with the Four of Swords. There's some type of healing around being more passionate and more like letting yourself want what you want when you want it. That was weird. Want what you want when you want it. There's something very healing about that. So maybe you've been denying your wants and needs, especially like passion and like that type of stuff, because this is the Knight of Wands at the end of the day. So some of you have just been not like allowing yourself to feel pleasure or feel happy or excited about what you actually want. It's almost like you've been pretending to want certain things, or it's not pretending to want certain things, it's almost like you wouldn't admit to yourself what you really wanted or something. But with the Four of Swords, you're healing that. You're working on that. You're doing what you want to do when you want to do it. I really like that. Clarify the Tower. The Star with the Tower. The Star is major healing, and you also have the Four of Swords, which is healing. So there's a huge energy of healing around you, which is very beautiful, because it's like inside and out you're feeling better. And I feel like that can't be like, don't even underestimate that. There is a huge, and also like some type of hope coming in through that of, oh, things do get better because I'm feeling better already. With the Tower, that's a huge transformation. The Star is also, like I said already, hope. With the Tower, there's a fast transformation happening as some type of huge hope, guiding light, inspiration comes into your life. This could be someone in your life that's kind of lighting your way up and inspiring you, or this could be anything. This could be you becoming the hope for yourself and kind of turning the light on in your own life and going, oh, I'm in control. It's gonna be good. I can control how this works out for me. Like you're taking back the reins of your life, even if I don't know why it was coming through, even if other people aren't gonna like it. That's weird. But I guess that kind of sometimes if people have known you for a very long time and you've always been the same way, or they've not seen much change, and then suddenly you change and become confident in what you want and confident in yourself to kind of get it, people can kind of be scared of like confidence sometimes when it's not, when they don't have it and you have confidence out of nowhere. It can like freak people out a little bit, and I think that might be why you might get a little bit of like pullback from others, or people not really understanding you or something. But it's just because they're a little bit like, oh, what's happened to Virgo? What did we miss? How are they doing that? Why are they so sure of themselves? How are they so sure of themselves? How'd they get this confident? What's going on? Like, and it's not it's almost coming through as jealousy, but subconsciously they don't realize they're doing it. Because if they were to speak honestly, they would say like, ah, what's Virgo doing? Like I just said. But the way it's coming across to you is like, Virgo, what are you doing? If that makes sense. That's how they're treating. Oh, Virgo, why are you changing? Why do you want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? Maybe you should do this. Like there's something where yeah, don't let people sway you, especially if there's something that's inspiring you. It's like they don't have that, so they're like, huh? What do you mean you feel called to do that? You feel called to move across the world? That's weird. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. I hope you have a beautiful Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.